Hello everyone. Did you know it's Ash Wednesday today? It marks the start of the season of Lent in the church year. You might even notice a few people walking around in your neighborhood with a cross on their forehead. It's a symbol of the suffering and death of Jesus Christ. We don't have an Ash Wednesday service. We will begin our Lent worship services this year with a theme called Cross Examination. We'll examine different ways in which the cross has been viewed throughout Christian history. Is there really more way than one of looking at the cross? What does it mean for us to say what Jesus says, to take up our cross? We're going to explore some of those questions this Sunday already. What does Jesus mean when he first says this, well before he carries his cross to Golgotha? We're also going to celebrate communion this Sunday, and we'll do so again in a walk-up format, coming forward to receive the sacrament row by row. People unable to do so will be served where they're seated. And of course, for people watching online, please participate and come prepared with elements at home. On Saturday, we have our regular Out of the Cold program. Thank you to all volunteers and those who give donations toward that. Also today, as I did the last couple of weeks, something to share about our website. If you go to knoxottawa.ca, near the top is a menu bar, and included in the middle is the word Ministries. And you'll find there on that page 8 different other pages that you can look at. The one on the far left top is Worship, and under there you can find all kinds of information about our Sunday services as well as our Jazz Vespers events. And the second to the right of Worship is Family, and in that page, when you click on the image, you'll find information about children and youth ministry. And then there's a page for service, which includes our pages for the Out of the Cold program and other ways in which we try to be of service in our community downtown. And the fourth one is Learning, and that talks about different opportunities of education and learning and growing in our Christian faith, including our Wednesday weekly online and hybrid Bible studies. And then if you scroll down on that same basic page for ministries, you'll see Community, and that page talks about ways in which we try to encourage fellowship and friendship and building our community of Knox Church. And then the next page is about young adults, which again does focus on our internship program and other ways in which young adults can become involved and volunteering at our church. And then the last 2 pages are Knoxology and Leadership, and on both of those pages, I'll just speak about those together because they offer highlights of different people who have become part of the Knox Church community and involved in either leadership roles or involved in the ministries of Knox. And you can find some really excellent stories and background information about some of the very interesting people that we have in our church community here at Knox. I'm going to leave it at that for this week. Hope to see many of you on Sunday, or perhaps some of you at Out of the Cold on Saturday evening. Have a great week.